everyone. Wow. Let me try that again. Hello, everyone. I am your host, Desiree, and this is my About Me series, where I talk about things about me, whether they be hobbies or just some general stuff that you may know. So, today we are talking about art. Particularly my older stuff. Well, just my art in general. Let's see. There we go. My art in general. There's all kinds of stuff, all kinds of projects and stuff that I have that either I've never finished or I probably won't finish. Like, I was making, let's start with the first folder in here, which is YouTubers for games. I had YouTubers I was going to put into a game, and I don't know if I'm going to do that. Like, I found a bunch of references for poses. There was a Cryaotic game I was working on. Like, I was going to make one inspired off of a game that he had made when he was younger. Like, here's the... It was going to be an RPG Maker. I made all this stuff from scratch, but that's besides the point. Like, here's his walk animation, and look at that. Look how cute he is. He's even got his thing. Of course, you can't see it, but it's okay. There's all the different Cryaotics, and I always remember hearing a cat in some of his older stuff, so I even made a little Cryaotic cat. But, you know, stuff happens and you just don't finish. But, yeah. Faces, I don't remember if I got anything else done. Just, I even found that the map of the game that he was making, it was going to be a cute little game. I wish I would have finished it. And then 3D art. Boy, oh boy. Like, so we're just going to start. So Sailor Moon renders. Some of this you would see that I made, like this I did a tutorial for. I think I did a video for it. This was before, and this was after. And then a bunch of reference stuff. Then I had custom sailors. Like, this is a sailor scout I made for my mom. Her name is Sailor Solaris. She's like a solar system sailor. And then, but these are like character morphs I made for 3D characters within Daz Studio. My younger Serena character. There's my highly detailed added stuff. My Queen Serenity render. I love doing post work on a lot of stuff within Photoshop, so Chibi USA. No, yeah, Chibi USA. Chibi Moon. Chibi Moon. Anyways, there's Jupiter. And this is my old character. I made a newer character morph that I never released to the public. Like, I remade some of the characters. Like, this was the newer morph that no one knows or has. I haven't gotten around to making all of them yet. Like, you can tell compared to on some of them. We'll hit Sailor Moon last because they look incredible. There's, damn it, open! Sailor Neptune. a Pluto. And I did my best to do an outfit close to what they would wear or they have. I think maybe some of them I didn't. Venus, I remade hers. So they're like, this was the old Venus. And I'm pointing at the wrong way. This was the old Venus. And then bam! Like, she looks really good. Like, I really, really was happy with how they came out. I really need to finish the other characters, though. Okay, so I've done that. Sailor Moon. Because I have made a few different renders. Like, even the before I made for Serena, I think she looks really good. Like, I really, really, really like this picture. That's before post work, I do believe. Like, that was the post work one. And then this was the new version. Like, it looks like an older Serena and a younger Serena. I really like how she came out, though. I know. I'm getting all hyped up about this. Alright, and then let's just hit some of the other pictures I did. Like, this was just a random cupcake girl. This was just a random, I felt like making like a magazine mock-up. So, it was just a random magazine cover I made. Here's Ariel. I was really happy and thought she turned out really cute. There's Alice from oh my god, the name is like, hey, can you guys I can see you're distracting, stop it. Oh my god, I can't even think of it. Now I know it's Alice in Wonderland. American McGee's Alice. Jesus. And that was something I made for my mom. There's Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. There's Cassandra from Soul Calibur. This had post work, and somebody had made the outfit. I'm like, oh my god! And then Chun-Li with post work. And then this was a custom character I made. I really liked how these characters came out. This was the funny story about this. I'm going to explain this. If you played City of Heroes, alright, I made this, this picture before Dual Pistols had come out. I think I don't even remember if Dual Wielding was out yet. So it was so funny that it ended up coming out. I don't even know if I can't even think of it. I can't even think of what AE, where you can make all your custom missions. That was just some random render I did. I didn't do any post work for it. I did post work for this. I think I did a video for doing the post work. Like, when I do my post work, you can see it. It's like a drastic amount. But I love adding that in. And that was a photo I had made for a contest. This is how it was the first one I sent in, but because the demon was pantsless, so I quickly photoshopped something in there. I was just like, that's silly. Just a random dragon one I made. This is probably one of my most favorite renders I've ever done. This is the before. But the Photoshop work that I did, I just like, I really love it. And it kind of like reminds me of like a Resident Evil. Probably because she's all dressed up in like a SWAT gear. And here's another alien character. I called them the Zenlins. But I like had different colors. Here's my Goomy Bears. They're so cute. I tried to sell them, but they didn't want me selling them because there wasn't enough. And this, yeah, I got bored. Sometimes I make random shit like that. Here's another one that has a bunch of post work to it. Like, I love adding stuff into my 3D images with Photoshop. And now, let's see. And then this is a random picture. Lunar Sea. I don't even remember what it was for. Haha! Yeah. I think I did a post-work video, a speed art video for this. God, I love my post-work. Another random picture. This is, was my custom render of a Manticore from City of Heroes. There she is again with the fake sign I made. There's my cupcake. Now this I actually got, I put it up on DeviantArt and I actually got the creator of Miki Falls. He did comment on it, which was really, really cool. I tried to capture the part in the manga where she cries. That's like I hand drew the tears. Ouch! What was that about? Turd? Cat's like trying to do something to my feet. Anyways, I tried to recapture, you know, the beauty of the picture where she's crying. And I did my best, but he really liked it. So that, I mean, that was really, really neat. Here's my little Miku. Hey! Stop! I like how tapping on the cushion and stuff, like, gets them to be like, oh! They freak out. Anyways, Miku, I made her like a little statue. There's post work and before. There's the cover of that. This is Mother Mayhem from City of Heroes. I was really, really, really happy with how she turned out too. And just some random beach babe. Me, of course, with my post work. That was just a random picture. This, I think, was one of my more popular pictures on DeviantArt. Nariko from Heavenly Sword. Somebody made the character in the outfit, and I'm just like, oh, gotta make a render. And this is, oh god. You know when your nose itches because you got sneeze? That's how it feels right now. This will actually, I will be talking about what this goes to in a way later, probably one of the last episodes of my About Me series. Okay. This is was for a store logo in something, and I will discuss that later. But this has a lot of, it has a lot of post work. Like the ears are post work, the tail, I think the fog, and my goodness, guys, just distracting. I'm gonna block you guys out the best I can. One of my characters, another random render. Well, this one I'm messing with lighting and stuff within Daz. Another Nariko picture. Another random picture I did for fun. I was really happy with how it came out, though. How it looks like there's light coming. Another Zenlin picture. This is Sister Psyche, and I think on DeviantArt, she's from City of Heroes. This is like the first MMO I really got into hardcore, and it's where I met Kai. And I've met some other friends that I have there. City of Heroes was a really important thing to me, and I'll talk about that in another episode of About Me. I got David Nakayama to... I didn't get him to. He commented on it and had liked it. He was a concept artist. And then another random picture, another babe, vampire picture. There it is. Okay, so the fog was already in there, but the tail and ears were not. Oh, maybe I did do a lot of post work. I did do a lot of post work. Because she's a lot lighter in this one. Anyways, this is a actual character I made, like the morph, and the morph and the skin are mine. The clothes and hair and background around it is not. Another Zenlin picture. I wish I had the original rendered to this, because I wanted to do a higher res one, and I don't have the original to it. Like, I'm gonna get back into this. I just have a lot of stuff to install to this. Another random scene I made. As you can see, I add a lot of lighting effect and stuff. Yuna, and for anyone that's played Final Fantasy, is another like character morph and clothing somebody made. So I was like, ah! Another thing I made for my mom. Oh, is that it? Oh, that was it for that folder. Oh, this is when I was working in Maya. Oh, some of my animated GIFs. Back when this was a big thing. It was my first try at it. Oh, that was like one of my first animations too. Yeah. It's very simple. But, you know, I mean... There's 3 different characters. I was playing, I think, Gaia Online. Hey, there's a faster one. And, no! We got Gavin! Okay. Alright, and then as far as, see. So, this was my cousin... These were, 2 of these were my cousin, and then this one was me. I think I still have an account to that. I don't know. Animations? Oh! I was gonna get into an animation thing of, an animated, cartoon series that... What is going on here? Apparel. Okay. What's going on? What are you doing, computer? Let's try reopening it. I don't know what is going on. Oh, God! What's going on? You pain in the arse? We gonna work now? Okay, so we were in animations. I know, there's a lot This might be a little bit longer episode. Some shirts. This was a City of Heroes shirt. I think I actually have this up on TeePublic. God, couldn't think of what it was called. And this is a random I had a DDR mat that I turned into a bag for the heck of it, and then a bunch of random pictures of myself. A Minecraft shirt, and I think I had this one on TeePublic, and then it got taken down. So, and then one of my favorites, I do have, this is up on TeePublic, and it's Are You Mad, Brah? That other stuff is important backgrounds. And some banners and logos I designed. Some people used, some people did not. What? Okay. That's weird. And then business cards I was working on. Some logos I made for somebody, not important. Okay, this, because I really, really liked, I want to play City of Titans, which is kind of like a thing of, City of Heroes stuff. People getting together, putting together something great. You know, for the people who can't have City of Heroes anymore. So, this isn't anything official. Like, this is just something I made. And I was actually really, really happy with how it turned out. And then this is a wine label that I made for my uncle. The panty dropper. He really liked them. And this is another project I'll be working on with somebody called Memory Lane. And then this is some stuff I made, other stuff I made for my mom. Like a logo for her thing, different varieties. And if you've seen some of my TeePublic stuff and whatnot, you'd recognize the little bear girl. Oh, okay, that's Pour the Joy. Multiple, like, different things I made. Alright. Moving on. Patreon. This was I made a logo for someone. RPG tags. I don't remember what they're about. Forgive me. That was my first label for SoundCloud I made. Or album cover. This was something else I made for somebody. I don't even talk to the person anymore, but they had like this wrestling thing they did. So I was designing the belt and a banner for the website. Right, that other stuff isn't important. Okay, so Dad's products. I had in progress. We're only gonna look at the finished ones. Like, this was my first anime pack that I did. 3 girls. And boy, it wasn't that great. And then I had male characters. And with these, like, they weren't like super high-res textures. It was just a flat color because, I mean, you don't really see pores and stuff on. No, well, none of the anime characters I watch have pores and like HD textures. Oh, here we go. Promos. This character, Mika, I used. This is Asuka Hinoa. Fuck, I slaughtered that name, and I am so sorry. She was my inspiration for Mika, and this was my Asian character. And I really wanted to make a good 3D Asian character. Because a lot of the times, when you see the Asian characters made, their facial features, like, a lot of the time you make there's a lot of, like, thinner noses and stuff. And, I know, I think it's Korea that's popular on plastic surgery, but more of your average, like, she was the Japanese character. I was gonna make a few other characters, like, there was gonna be, I think I had some people or singers picked out for, like, Chinese and Korean. I can't remember, but because each one has a specific facial features, and I wanted to bring that out in my characters. And Mika actually did really well, and so did you. And there's my Goomies. We already seen renders of them. Benin. This was my first character I tried to do. I'm not going to show the numbered pictures. This is the I called her Living Dead Girl. Living Dead Girl. Vanine. She was the first one. This was alive. I had dead. And then I had undead. And I think I tried selling her originally on Daz 3D's site, and, well, she wasn't realistic enough looking, so I went and sold her on Renderosity, and I sold quite a few of her. There's Vanine. Vanine 2.0. This is the second version of her for Genesis? She was for a different character. The first one was for Victoria something. Zenlens, we talked about them. And then this was my Asian Japanese male character. And for inspiration, I used I think I used Gak from, well, not from anything, just Gak. And then I had other work in progress characters. Alright. Digital. These were pictures I made for a friend. Somebody I met through City of Heroes. He had a group. And maybe I'll post a link to their music list. If the music site, their music site still works, I'll post a link for information about them. By each character, bam, and then the group character. This was a YouTuber I was friends with. His name was Butler. Oh no, I have to look up his YouTube channel. He hasn't been posting. That was a speed art. That was a speed art. And then I was redoing some Inuyasha pictures. I even had some custom pictures I made. Like this was a custom orb. That Kai. And then this was my character. And if you would like to know how I do stuff like this, like I don't, I cheat with characters like this because there was a specific thing I was trying to do, and I even said that this is traced, but there's a specific thing I do. There's a specific thing I do. There was a specific reason I did it because I wanted to make these like. Originally, it's another project I was gonna do and didn't finish. Like a fanfic, but it was gonna be like animated. Like it'd show the character and show talking, you know, like kind of like a graphic novel, kind of sort of. But if it's something you want to see, I'd be more than happy to do a video about it. Alright, so, and then, wow! Okay, so we're done with that. There were other characters. Other characters I haven't finished. And then this was Kai. I redid his character. Like this was the original hand-drawn character, and then this was the digitalized. Drastically different. My before and afters. Like this was her hand-drawn long time ago. I don't like how this came out. I did think I did at the time, but I think I did a speed art of this, turning Cat Luigi into Frog Luigi, because Frog Suit was my favorite! A random Santa I made. I was originally doing for something. I don't even have a picture of that. Zilia. This was probably one of my first custom characters. Still love her. I should have the hand drawing of that. Hand drawing of that somewhere. Alright. I loved. This was one of my favorite pictures. It's when I was working on a manga. I don't even know what that is. I have him on a shirt. I did a speed art of him. My zombie cake. My normal cupcake. That's on a shirt. I don't even know if I don't know if I put him on a shirt. There it is. Ah, man. That's when I was using my first attempt at Manga Studio. That's why it has textures. In Inuyasha, I drew it by hand and then scanned it. I didn't draw this, I only colored it. That's Kai's artwork. This I did put on a shirt. I put it on TeePublic. You can get it as more than a shirt. I really want to get it on a tapestry. That was my video game mock-up. A Tale from Hell. Ah! The cringe. This. I wish I was really doing videos and stuff when I made this. I would have totally recorded this. But what I did is I pretty much converted FL Chan into Note Chan, my custom character. And the reason I do this, I know people out there can be like, oh, it's cheating. I do this because I want it to look like it's originally from, in that style. I can draw. I have drawings on here. It's just one of those things. Like, there's some styles I just can't do. I do better doing my own stuff. But like, people were making custom Vocaloid characters. I wanted my own custom like character for FL Studios. That was the project, an animated project I was gonna. Yeah. Slenderman. I had a lot of fun actually making this. I didn't do that one either. There's a funny story behind this. I actually got my mom to go looking for this because this is back when Spore had come out. And my mom, she like searched all over the web for it, and then I was just like, I made it. And she's like, what? So that's an art project, or those were school projects. Forget them. That guy's on a shirt. Or he's on TeePublic. I keep saying they're on shirts. They are on shirts, but other stuff. A really bad Viva guy. That's on a shirt. Just look at his shitty hand. Shitty. Zombie Cake. That's on a shirt too. Jesus. Drawings. When I was making a manga, 1111, and then Jack the Jackal, Taran? Yeah, Taran, whatever. I don't even remember how to say my own character names. This was my attempt at a manga, and we're not even going to read it. I did a really bad job. It's fine. Oh, look at late for class. Oh, okay. Winza, that's a good friend of mine. Now, this was one of my favorite pictures. There's a Spider-Man picture I did years and years and years and years ago when I was in Job Corps, and I never got a picture of it, but it was really cool. Really bad. I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't trying to do Inuyasha, but it turned out looking like Inuyasha. Custom character. I don't have really any special things to talk about. There's my Dragon Ball Z character. That was a video game mock-up I did, or title screen mock-up I did by hand. I had a story going, the Wing Fighter team, and that's what this is from. Not that character. There's some random drawings I don't have really anything to talk about. I think he was in the Wing Fighter team. This is like, I was so happy about this when I first made this picture. Yeah. I was really into Dragon Ball Z and stuff. Obviously, this is Gogeta. And I wasn't coloring this. I think somebody else colored it. Goten. And my dragon. And some random character. Random eye. Just, I think she was in the Wing Fighter team. No, we were... that was a custom Sailor Scout I made, Sailor Libra, that I never... Alright. This... I don't even know what that character's from. We're gonna skip the nudie picture. Not that you can see much in it. Mihona. I don't think I have any other. Okay. Yeah, Mihona. I was doing some crazy hairstyle because I don't know. Some anime characters have some really fucking crazy hair. This is a drawing of a friend. Now this I did. I think I was 13. I was a really, really big fan of The Mysterious Play. And these were, like, just characters I made. I really like this picture. It took me, I don't know how long it took me to make, but I just sat there and I fucking just worked on it. She's from the Wing Fighter team. You need something? Okay. This was my character from when I did my tabletop episode. These are the characters that were in the game, and this is my character that was more stronger, more powerful than everyone else. And this is just some random photo I never finished. She's not naked, I just never drew the clothes. Sailor Moon. I was big into Sailor Moon. This is Shampoo from Ranma 1/2. More Dragon Ball characters. I didn't color this, somebody else did. I wouldn't have given them retarded eye colors. I was so mad with... Don't ever let somebody else color your shit by hand, because then they just fuck it up. Yeah, the Wing Fighter team. Just a bunch of random characters. I was a friend from City of Heroes. I'm not good at drawing robots. Another random character. Vegeta! Virgo. Oh my god. Wicked Lady, Black Lady. I thought she was called Black Lady at one point. I know she's called Wicked Lady. Whatever. The color version, background. Oh, I wasn't done. Zelos. And then, isn't my shading just fucking marvelous? Of course, I was old. A comic I tried doing, because I was trying a more simple character style, which, you know, I think I could have pulled off. That's just me being lazy, though. Game projects, like all my games. I'm not even gonna get into all of those. Just Radio. That's not mine. These were articles I was doing for a site I was working on. Somebody requested it, so I used the Durarara ending as a template. I don't even know what this was. Oh, this is a render my mom made, and then like I did some post work on it. Oh, there was a side-by-side. I could have just showed that instead. I'm smart. Sometimes. Okay, and we're getting close to the end because I'm not going to show everything. This was a custom character for a cousin. And then this was Sailor Solaris for my mom. Gown. And like I did a speed art of this, and you can get this on shirt or pillow or whatever. Here's just the plain symbol for it. This is... I don't know. I was making Sailor Solaris's transformation, and I was doing... I had to do all the way... I never finished it, but I needed to get all the way to 717 frames. I made it to 200, or I was working on 200. Not 200 itself, but 151 to 200. It was just too much. That's a different video. This is the logo I had made from somebody. I don't know. People use a lot of the stuff I make, which is fine. Like, do what you want. Okay, that's gonna be a different video. YouTubers. This is my like, I don't have one in there. This is Cinnamon Toastkin. Like, I was just for fun. A lot of the stuff is for fun. Like, this is Game Grumps. I did this obviously a long time ago because JonTron is not part of Game Grumps anymore. I never got around to Soul Train. Soul Train? Wow. Steam Train. Hayam Ron. That's back when I watched Hayam Ron, but I don't watch him anymore. And then I did just a JonTron. Or, no, that is just the JonTron. I didn't do a specific one for JonTron. Hey, there we go. Markiplier. Ninja Sex Party. I really like this. I love the Ninja Brian. I didn't make that one. I was getting references. I just love it. Like, I love the scruffy facial hair, and I love his, like, Ninja Brian's eyes on that. My PewDiePie one. PewDiePie. Oh, this was if you're on PewDiePie's Reddit, you may have seen it, or if you've seen my DeviantArt. This was for his thumbnail. Make a thumbnail or some shit. And I don't know. I wanted to do a CD cover, so I made the CD and the CD case. I thought it was neat, you know. A random thing out there. A Rhett and Link fan thing. I was doing these for people I like. Like, this is really old because Shane Dawson doesn't even have hair like that anymore. I never finished Kai. And I was so big into Tobuscus, like I even did like mock-up t-shirts. Like this. Anyways. YouTuber stuff. Hey, look! Some old PewDiePie green screen compilation stuff. And this is my YouTuber, I was putting all these YouTubers into the Durarara, ending. Like, I can, I'd have to look and see which one I need to put out. Anyways, more projects tossed to the side. And, me? Where's my, here we go. Photoshopped. Okay, so what's behind these is I was trying to do it where I think it was Facebook, and I do one photo a day. Like, I Photoshop different stuff. Some of them I really liked how they came out. Like this one, I thought turned out really good. That's not my hair color, or eye color, and not my makeup. But like, just all kinds of stuff. That's my cousin. It's me and Kai. But I was doing like a different picture. I was photoshopping a picture of me every day into something different. That's Kai's cat, Doth Max. Anyways, so yeah. That's that. That's most, if not all, of the artwork to show. This is a very long video. But yeah, that's that. Thank you all for watching. I know this is a really long video. I'll see there's gotta be stuff I can cut out. Anyways, so thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be, we're gonna be talking about writing, which won't be as long as this video. So anyways, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.